Well, welcome to another Monday Money Tip, where we're helping you live a fully funded life. Hi, my name is Joseph Sengel, and I'm the founder of I Was Broke, Now I'm Not, and I'm passionate about helping you win with your money. I know that this money journey can be very challenging, and so we know that there are some practical tips, some practical tools you can put in place in your life, and you can actually accomplish far more than you ever thought possible. And I just want you to know it's an honor to be able to serve you in your money journey. With today's Monday Money Tip, I want to address another common money lie. Over a series of Monday Money Tips, I'm going to be sharing some common money lies that we tend to believe. And so this is the second one in that series. And I really want to address this one because this is one that I hear all the time. This lie is perpetrated. It's across the board, young and old, the college educated and the non-college educated, the people who live in the Southeast and the people who live in the Northwest. I hear this perpetrated across nations. And I want you to know that this is a lie, and it's this statement: I had to put it on my credit card. I hear people say this all the time. Joe, my car broke down. I had to put it on my credit card. Joe, I needed to buy groceries and we didn't have any money in the bank. I had to put it on my credit card. Joe, I needed to buy this furniture. I had to put it on my credit card. It was an incredible deal, Joe. I had to put it on there. And I hear this all the time, and I just want you to know it's not true. It's a lie. I used to go through life saying the same thing. I would be out of money. There was still bills and obligations that I need to meet before the next payday. And so I would pull out the credit card and pay for it. And I would say, and I would self-soothe myself and lie to myself saying, well, I had no money. I had to put this on the credit card. And it's a lie. And here's why this is a lie. Is because this lie is telling you that you are a victim. That I had to do this. I had no choice. And it allows you to take victim status that, obviously some circumstances happened that forced me to do this. I had to make this less than wise and stellar financial decision to put it on my credit card. And it's because of these other circumstances that were beyond my control. And the fact is, these other circumstances are within your control. And I used to be stuck in this credit card cycle. I would run up these huge credit card debts, and then I would use tax refunds to try to pay for them. And by the time my tax refund actually showed up, I had spent it 17 different other ways, and none of the money would really get to the credit card, or if so, it barely put a little dent in the debt. And I carried these huge credit card balances for years. And I kept self-soothing myself and lying to myself by saying I had to put it on my credit card until I came to a conclusion where that was a lie, that I did not have to put it on my credit card. What I was really saying is I'm not willing to make hard decisions in my life, to eliminate expenses, to have a budget so that I don't have to use my credit card. Do you hear that? And there came this day in December of 2002 where I said, I'm not going to live this way anymore. And I don't care if I have to live in a Maytag refrigerator box. I'm not going to continue to dig myself a deeper hole of debt. I had to throw away the shovel. I had to burn the shovel and figure out how to build a ladder out of that shovel handle to climb out of this big hole of debt I'd built up. And I stopped saying I had to put it on my credit card, and here's how I stopped saying it. I chopped mine up. I chopped up my credit card, and I literally called the company and shut it down. And they're like, what are you going to do in case of an emergency? I'm like, I don't know. But I know that using you has not helped me. It's just gotten me further into a mess. And you know what it caused me to do? It caused me to find other ways to pay for things or to do something that's very challenging. It's challenging for all of us, and that's to tell ourselves no. And I started telling myself no and finding alternative ways to fund things, like by selling some stuff, by having a budget and saying, no, we're not going out to eat all these different times per month. We're going to eat at home. We're going to cut cable TV for a while. Not forever, but for now. And we're going to use cash envelopes for these things that we're impulsive at. So for our spending money in groceries and for restaurant spending and for clothing and shopping, all that stuff, we're going to use cash envelopes. We're going to budget an amount in the month, and then we're going to pull it out in cash. And when that money's gone, then we don't have a credit card anymore. We're just going to stop spending in those categories. You know what? It changed my life forever. And subsequently, 6 years thereafter, I went and got a credit card again. But I had changed my money behavior. And no longer do I say I had to put it on my credit card. Never carried a balance since. Never paid a dime of interest. Never paid $1 of interest. And it's because I stopped believing the lie. I stopped continuing and perpetuating the lie. I had to put it on my credit card. Hey, if you've been a person who said that, I encourage you today, you should go to our wildly popular website, IWasBrokeNowI'm.com. Pull up a budget. Start there and just say, I'm never again going to use that excuse, that lie, and dig yourself out of the mess. You can do this. Hey, I'm telling you, that was the greatest decision. It was a scary one. It was a scary one, but it changed my life forever. And it's helped me move on to living a fully funded life, one in which interest is paid to me through my investments instead of me paying interest to others. And I want that for you. Hey, if this Monday Money Tip has been helpful to you, I would really be honored if you would share it with your friends and family and those you have influence over. It would really be helpful to us, and I think it would be helpful in your family to start a conversation that maybe you've been needing to have for years. Hey, until next time, I hope you have a great week. It's Monday. Go serve someone, add value, and you'll be amazed at how it changes people's lives. Get fired up.